Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
This book tells the story of how a very simple idea changed how we shop forever. It is about a special day for buying things online called Cyber Monday. Today, Cyber Monday is one of the biggest online shopping days of the year around the world. But its start was not a big plan. It began because of a common problem many families had at home. In the early 2000s, home internet was very different. For most American homes, it was very slow, using something called dial-up. It connected through a phone line and took a long time to open websites. Looking at pictures on an online store was hard. Because of this, buying things online from home was often too difficult or too slow. However, offices had much faster internet. Work computers were connected to quick networks. After the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, many people went back to work on Monday morning. They still wanted to shop for deals. Since home internet was slow, they used their fast office computers instead. On this Monday, many people bought items online from their workplaces. This happened year after year. The National Retail Federation, a group for many stores, noticed this shopping habit. Ellen Davis and Scott Silverman, who worked there, saw that online sales always went up a lot on the Monday after Thanksgiving. It was a clear pattern. So, in November 2005, the National Retail Federation gave this day a name. They called it Cyber Monday. This name sounded new and modern. It helped stores to plan special sales for that specific Monday. It made people think about shopping online after the holiday. At first, Cyber Monday was not the biggest online shopping day. But because it had a name and stores promoted it, it grew very quickly. This important day began simply because home internet was slow and office internet was fast. It soon became a time when millions of people clicked buy on their computers. This is the untold story of how one simple click changed shopping forever. 2. A new shopping day. In the early 2000s, using the internet at home was often hard. Many people had slow dial-up connections. This meant that loading a simple web page with pictures took a very long time. Watching videos online was almost impossible. Imagine waiting many minutes just to see one picture on a website. It was a time that feels very different from today. Most homes did not have fast internet service. They used their phone line, which made the internet very slow. This was a big problem for online shopping. But in offices, the internet was much faster. Company computers had quick connections. People could browse websites easily and quickly. After the Thanksgiving holiday, many workers went back to their jobs. They still wanted to find good deals. So they started to shop online from their office computers. They could do this because the internet at work was so good. This created a special day for online shopping. The National Retail Federation, a big group for stores, saw this happening. A woman named Ellen Davis worked there. She looked at the sales numbers. She noticed that online shopping always went up a lot on the Monday after Thanksgiving. This happened every year. It was a clear pattern of people buying things online after the holiday weekend. Ellen Davis and her colleague, Scott Silverman, decided to give this day a special name. They thought about names like Blue Monday, but that sounded sad. Black Monday reminded people of a bad stock market crash. Finally, they chose Cyber Monday. This name sounded new and exciting. It helped people think about shopping online in a modern way, connected to computers and the Internet. They announced the name Cyber Monday in November 2005. This was before Thanksgiving that year. News sources like the New York Times wrote about it. This made more people aware of the new shopping day. It was a smart idea because it gave online stores a special time to offer deals and promotions. The first official Cyber Monday was on November 28, 2005. On that day, online sales reached $484 million. This was a good start, even if it was not the biggest online shopping day yet. It was important because it gave online retailers a clear date. They could plan their sales and marketing for this specific Monday. It showed that online shopping had a big future, a future where people would click to buy more and more. 3. Getting bigger and bigger. Cyber Monday quickly grew much larger each year. In just 5 years, by 2010, it became the biggest online shopping day in America, making over $1 billion in sales. The money spent online kept doubling every 2 to 3 years. By 2014, Cyber Monday was even bigger than Black Friday for online sales. By 2024, U.S. Cyber Monday sales reached $13.3 billion, much more than Black Friday's $10.8 billion online. This clearly showed people loved shopping from home. The idea of Cyber Monday also spread globally. Canada adopted it quickly. Countries like France, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Japan also started their own Cyber Monday sales. By 2024, global Cyber Monday sales were almost $50 billion. What began in North America became a huge international shopping event. This growth showed a deep change in retail. Physical stores and online shopping began to mix, creating an omni-channel experience. Big stores like Best Buy and Target could no longer ignore online sales. They started matching online deals and offered promotions around Cyber Monday. What was once one day grew into Cyber Week, then combined with Black Friday to become one long shopping season called Black Friday Cyber Monday. However, this change caused problems for some businesses. Stores that did not develop good online shopping options faced a big threat. Many famous stores like Toys R Us and Sears started to close. This difficult time was called the retail apocalypse. In 2017, over 12,000 physical stores closed in America. This happened because money spent online was not spent in physical shops. As online spending reached billions, these problems became impossible to ignore. Stores that learned to sell online and use their locations for deliveries often did well. They had to adapt fast to stay important. 4. Why we click buy. When we are about to buy something new, our brains often feel excited. This feeling comes from a special chemical inside us that makes us want things and gives us a push to act. Online shops know this very well. They design their websites and apps to make us feel more excited right before we click the buy button. They want to make the moment of choosing and adding to cart feel good. Have you ever seen a clock counting down on a shopping website? It might say, "Sale ends in 2 hours," or "Limited time offer." These countdown timers are a trick. They create a feeling of urgency. They make us think that we must buy something right away, or we will miss a good deal forever. Research shows that many websites use these timers, and sometimes the deals do not really expire when the clock hits 0. But our brains tell us that we might lose a great chance, so we hurry. This feeling is often called FOMO, or fear of missing out. We do not want to miss a special discount or a product that could sell out quickly. This fear can make us buy things we might not truly need. Social media can make FOMO even stronger. When we see friends or others buying exciting new items, we might feel we are missing out if we do not also buy something. This pushes us to click buy faster. Shops also pretend that products are almost sold out. You might see messages like "Only 3 left in stock" or "High demand, order now." Sometimes these messages are true and a product is indeed popular. But often, stores use this trick to make products seem rarer than they are. They want us to think that if we do not buy it now, it will be gone. They use powerful words like urgent, limited, or exclusive to make us decide quickly. Finally, after we decide what to buy, online shops make paying very easy and fast. They keep the checkout forms short and simple. They offer many ways to pay, like using a credit card, a digital wallet, or even services that let you buy now, pay later. All these things are designed to reduce any chance we might change our minds. Making the process smooth and quick means we complete the purchase without much thought. It makes us click buy almost without realizing it. 5. The journey of a box. When you click buy online, a long journey begins for your item. Your order goes quickly into a giant computer system. This system finds the nearest warehouse that has your exact product. Big companies, like Amazon, have many warehouses. Over 150 are in North America. Inside these huge buildings, many workers move quickly. They use special handheld devices to find items on tall shelves, walking many miles each day. They pick your item and put it into a bin. Next, it is sorted and then packed into a box. Workers try hard to use little empty space. Each box gets a special label with a unique barcode. This barcode helps track the package to your home. Finally, boxes are stacked high, ready to leave. During busy times like the holiday season, these warehouse jobs are very hard. Workers feel much pressure to pick and pack many items quickly. The work is physically tiring, with many repetitive movements. This can cause injuries like back pain. Delivery drivers also work very long hours, driving complex routes late into the evening. This fast delivery system creates another big problem: too much packaging. Online shopping uses almost 5 times more packaging waste than buying from a physical store. Think of all the extra cardboard, plastic, styrofoam, and bubble wrap. Most of this material ends up in landfills, causing a big environmental issue for our planet. Also, many products are returned. About 17% of all online purchases are sent back. Each returned item needs new packaging and new transportation. For example, if clothing does not fit, it goes back to a warehouse. Often, retailers throw away returned items because it is cheaper to destroy them than to check and resell. In 1 year, companies threw away over 9 billion pounds of returned products. Sending an item back and restocking it increases its carbon emissions by about 30%. Just clothing returns create as much pollution as 3 million cars driving for a year in the United States. This entire process relies on a complex global system. Stores order products from factories, often in Asia, many months before the holiday rush. From August to December, the global delivery system is under extreme pressure. Problems like not enough shipping containers or very high transport costs can cause delays for your package. This invisible journey connects factories and warehouses around the world directly to your front door, all because of one click. 6. Is it a real deal? When you look for good deals online, it is important to be careful. Sometimes stores can make you think a deal is better than it is. They might raise a product's price a few weeks before a big sale. Then, on the sale day, they show the old higher price crossed out and the new lower price next to it. This makes it look like a very big discount. But often, this new price is just the normal price the item was before, or even a little higher. A group called Consumers Checkbook studied this. They found that many stores do this trick to make you believe you are getting a special bargain. There is also a danger from bad people called scammers. They send fake emails that look like they are from real online stores. These are called phishing emails. If you click on a link in one of these emails, it can take you to a fake website. These fake websites often look exactly like the real ones. But their goal is to steal your personal information, like your credit card number or your password. It is common for scammers to pretend to be big stores like Amazon. They show products at very low prices to make people click and buy. But then they just take your money and data. To stay safe, you need to protect your personal information. Always look at the website address in your browser. It should start with HTTPS and have a small lock icon. Be careful with any email that asks for your personal details or tells you to click a link for a great deal. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is. It is safer to go directly to a store's website by typing the address yourself. Even real websites can use designs that make you buy things you do not really want. They might show a timer counting down, saying a deal will end very soon. This creates a feeling of urgency, making you buy fast so you do not miss out. But sometimes these timers are not real, and the deal continues later. Websites might also say things like "only 3 left" to make you hurry. These website tricks use your feelings to make you click buy quickly without thinking too much. Staying safe while shopping for deals means checking carefully and not letting clever designs rush your decision. 7. Every day is a sale day. Cyber Monday was once a single special day for online shopping. This idea has changed a lot over time. Now, sales often begin much earlier than the actual Cyber Monday date. These sales can last for an entire week or even longer. What was once called Cyber Week has now grown into a longer holiday season. This period of special deals can start as early as mid-October and continue until late December. This means the excitement of sales is spread out over a longer time. The clear difference between Black Friday and Cyber Monday is also slowly disappearing. In the past, these were seen as two separate events with different types of deals. But now, many stores offer sales that include both days. They often use the term BFCM blur to show that Black Friday and Cyber Monday have become one continuous shopping period. Large stores like Best Buy and Target now offer online deals days before and after the traditional Cyber Monday date. They work hard to match the prices and deals offered by big online stores. A major reason for these changes is how people shop today. Long ago, people mostly used fast internet at their offices to shop on Cyber Monday. But now, shopping on phones and tablets has changed everything. In 2024, more than 57% of all Cyber Monday sales happened on mobile devices. Phones and tablets have fast internet connections everywhere. This means people do not need to wait to get to a work computer anymore. The original reason for Cyber Monday being a special Monday has become old. As these shopping events changed, new ideas also started to appear. People began to think more about the environment and the amount of things they buy. This thinking led to the creation of new days like Green Monday and Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday started in 2012. It suggests that people give money to charities on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving instead of buying more goods. Green Monday encourages buying from businesses that truly care about helping the environment. Another idea, Circular Monday, asks people to fix, reuse, or buy used products instead of new ones. These movements offer different ways to think about buying and consuming. They want people to shop more thoughtfully. However, even with these new ideas, Cyber Monday still earns a lot of money for retailers. It continues to be a very important day for sales. The single-day event has simply grown and spread throughout the holiday calendar. It has become a bigger part of the entire shopping season. This shows that people still love finding good deals and buying new things. The way we shop has changed, making almost every day feel like a chance to find a sale. 8. The future of shopping. We have learned how a simple idea, Cyber Monday, grew very big. It began because people had fast internet at work but slow internet at home in the early 2000s. Nobody expected it would change how we shop so much and become a global event. Today, it shows us many things about our society and what we desire, like finding good deals and shopping easily. However, there are also hidden costs. Workers in large warehouses who pack and send our items work very hard, especially during the busy holiday season. They face pressure to fill many orders quickly. Sometimes these workers protest, like Make Amazon Pay movements, to highlight difficult conditions. Also, online shopping creates much waste with lots of extra packaging. When we return products, it needs more transport and energy. Many returned items are even thrown away because reselling is too expensive. This is not good for our planet. Cyber Monday also highlights how stores try to make us buy things quickly. They use countdown timers or say products are almost sold out. Sometimes these tricks are not always honest. We also see many fake websites and emails during this time that try to steal our money or personal details. So, we must ask big questions about our shopping habits. Is all this fast, easy shopping always good for us and the world? Cyber Monday brought good things, like making shopping easy for people who cannot leave home. Prices can also be lower. But it also brought problems, like more waste, unfair work conditions, and privacy risks. New ideas are emerging for how we shop. Groups promote days like Green Monday and Giving Tuesday. Green Monday is about buying from businesses that care for the environment. Giving Tuesday is about giving money to charities. These days ask us to think more carefully about what we buy. The story of Cyber Monday makes us think about our future. What choices will we make when we click Buy? Will we choose fast and cheap, or will we think about the people and the planet? Every click is a small choice that shapes our future. How do you think our shopping will change in the next 10 years?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world.